Hi, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We fixed one problem and then another one popped up. So, of
Yeah.
course, I'm Brittany, the Cosmic Lunar Soul, and I have Priscilla from Priscilla's Tarot Corner, and we are doing
Hi.
our tarot time. We're doing
Yes.
another hashtag. This is the hashtag what made me do it. Is that it? Yeah, what
Yeah.
made me
What made
do
you do
it.
it? Yeah.
And I have all the information in the description below, so feel free to follow along with us.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get into prompt number 1, which is TarotTube made me do it. This was
Yes.
so hard to pick. I mean, if it wasn't TarotTube, it's y'all.
I'll honestly, all of these were hard to choose because then I had to really think about, okay, what did I buy?
Right.
Which
Like,
is
what did I
crazy.
buy that I was specifically influenced? Like, if it was wish list, oh, that would have been 90% of my wish list, but I don't
Yeah.
always buy from that.
Yeah. Yeah. So for this one, this is my only Oracle deck. Everything else is tarot for all of them. But for me, I put the Wild Wisdom series. So this is the 3 decks. It's the illustrated Bestiary, Herbiary, and Crystalliary. So these are the 3 decks here. Um, and I was influenced by Lisa from Lisa Pepez.
I like how
From
you remember explicitly who influenced you.
Yes, because I actually did a video, and in the title I wrote Lisa made me do it.
Ah,
And I tagged her.
well,
So,
that
yes.
makes it easy.
Yes. So this one is the animal one. The can be bought like separately for all 3 of them, so you don't have to get all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But I got all three of them at the same time, so I could have them. They have all the same backs, so you can use them as a family.
Mhm.
Um, yes. And I really love them. They have the name of the animal at the bottom and then like a little statement at the top. It's like a
Mhm.
little key phrase. Um,
I have that set too, and I almost never pull it out anymore. It's like in the back recesses of my shelf.
no, you should. It's
I
so
know.
good.
It's very
You should
pretty.
pull them out for a live stream.
Maybe, yeah.
And then use what's that tarot deck you have? Um the one that you always mess up the name of, and I always mess up the name of because I never remember it properly.
Oh, the Meraki Tarot?
Yes, and use
Yes.
that with it. I
That would
think
actually
it
be that'd be a nice pairing.
yeah, it would. It
That would
would.
be a nice
You should
pairing.
do it. You should do it. And then you pull one card from each for your
Yeah.
community read.
Oh, that would be okay. Look at you
Do it
giving
this
me
Friday. Do it this
ideas.
Friday. Do
Okay.
it this Friday.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, I really love these decks. I haven't used them in a hot minute either,
Mhm.
but I really love the artistry of it, and the little guidebooks that come with it are pretty decent. You can get the bigger books that go into more detail for each card and things like that. The bigger books have cards also, the same ones, but they're like really bad cardstock. Like they're like
Oh.
paper or whatever, the big
Oh.
books. So that's why they came out with the separate ones um, with better cardstock, because the cardstock is absolutely fabulous on these decks. This is the last one. This is the crystal
Mhm.
one. I really love it. It's
I
so
think
beautiful.
the plant one is my favorite, followed by the bestiary. I really like that one. Those
Okay.
two. Not that I
Yeah.
dislike the crystal one, just I don't know. I don't relate as much to the crystals because I don't
Okay.
know them. But they're
Yeah.
so pretty and they are just such a gorgeous set. And I will say I didn't realize that the cardstock that came with the big book was so like horrible, but
It's
they
so
really
bad.
stepped it up for the box. The box is like, oh, nice thick cardstock and nice size. I feel like that's a good deck to do like pull a card and sit it on your altar kind of thing because it's such a nice big
Yes.
card.
Yeah. Well, these are standard oracle
Are
size.
they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I only have the box. I don't have like the bigger box because I know there's another set that comes with the book and this as well, but I don't have
Oh,
that set.
okay.
I don't have that set. I only have the decks.
Mhm.
I wish that they would put the fourth one. She released a fourth book that also comes with cards, shitty cardstock as well. It's like the
Mm.
kind of cards that you have to like break apart. So they're like individual cards, but they're like a sheet at first, and you
Oh,
have to break them.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes, it's like that. Very, very. No, it's not good. It's
Mm.
not good at all.
Okay.
Um, and she put out another one, a fourth book that I really want. That one it's by the Seasons, and it's so beautiful. But they
Mm.
didn't put it out as a separate deck, which really sucks. And I really want it, but I don't want it in that shitty
No,
cardstock. I want
yeah.
it in the deck version. So I wish they would put it out as a deck, but they haven't. So, and I don't know if they will.
Midnight
So
was
yeah.
saying Lisa also also enabled her to get the last unicorn tarot.
Yes, Lisa, I'm enabled a lot by Lisa.
Yeah.
Like her channel, anytime she shows a deck that I don't own, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Ah, I wish I could get it because she shares like some great decks sometimes on
She
on
does.
her channel. So yes, Midnight also said that your hair looks that she loves your hair
Thank
today,
you.
and I love your hair also. It looks
Thank
absolutely
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Honestly,
Appreciate
you kind of look like giving goddess vibes with the hair like that. All you need is like some like jewelry
I
going
know,
around
like
your
one of those like
forehead or something. Yeah.
this was my vacation
Right.
due. I did it because I had to travel for work and it was gonna
Yeah.
be hot. And I was like, I need something that I can like it's very lightweight, so it's not too bad, but I don't
Yeah.
have to do my hair every day. I'm not gonna be like a sweaty
Yes.
mess. So
Yes.
it
It's
looks
nice though. It really
thank,
suits you. I
thank
don't think I've
you.
ever seen you have hair like this before. So I've seen you have small braids, but not
Yes.
like this.
Yeah, I think I
This
had
actually
my
looks really
twist.
nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think this is like the most compliments I've ever gotten on a hairstyle, and it was actually pretty simple too. So,
Yeah.
like, oh, I have to keep doing this.
Yeah, definitely you should.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, guys.
And what about you? What did you pick for prompt one?
I did the Wild Unknown actually.
Ooh, okay.
So this one was a mixture of TarotTube and like I guess Tarogram.
Okay.
When I was like just getting into tarot and trying to explore other decks other than the Rider Waite Centennial that I had.
Okay.
And everyone at this is like around the time this came out. So I was not aware of the whole, fresh release and how YouTube influencers will push like newer things and they
Okay.
advertise this as a beginner friendly deck and you're the only one I know that agrees or that has not had problems like using this in a more entry level way. But
Yeah.
I've come to love the deck after a while, but it definitely sat on my shelf for a long time, and I was like, "Wow, maybe tarot is just not for me." And once I kinda got more comfortable with it, I pulled it back out and did, like, a month-long just deep dive using this deck, and I was like, "Okay, I get it now. I really like it." But, I kinda wish I had been influenced to get it later.
Okay.
Because I do feel like it, like, set me back a bit, but it is really gorgeous. I really I think, before I got a few other decks, I used this one a lot for shadow work and self-exploration and stuff like
Mhm.
that. I still do, I just don't pull it out as much, but I have to say this has, like, some of my favorite cardstock, even though it's a little thinner, because since I am a riffle bridge girl, it
Yeah.
doesn't hold the bend as much as the thicker decks do,
Yeah,
and it
true.
just has this, like, really nice gloss to it that is sort of reminiscent of my, like, Game of Thrones tarot,
Mhm.
um, but just the slightly thinner cardstock, so
Yeah.
it's nice because you can see a little bit of that curvature happening, but it's not,
Mhm.
like, terrible.
Yeah. The funny thing is that for me with that deck, I just bought it because I found it on Amazon. I actually wasn't influenced by tarot at all, like TarotTube. I wasn't even watching TarotTube yet
Oh,
when I bought
really?
that deck. Yeah. And the sentiment of the fact, like, oh, maybe tarot is not for me. I had that sentiment with my first deck when I got that in 2014 with what is it? The psychic. The Psychic
The
Oracle.
tarot oracle, the one
Yeah,
that
the
was like
Psychic Tarot
costly.
Oracle or whatever. That's not actually a tarot. It's actually an
Yes.
oracle deck. Yes. So I had that sentiment then, after a year of using that deck. And then fast forward a few years, then I was like, you know what, I want to get back into tarot, but I did better research, and then I found out, okay, but I researched on Google. I didn't research on YouTube or anything like that
Yeah.
because I wasn't really watching those kind of things yet on YouTube back then. I was mostly watching like beauty
Oh,
influencers back then.
YouTube. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my God. I was watching that back then.
I was very much into YouTube as well.
Yeah, I watched all the ones that were part of Dramageddon or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
I
Um,
watched all of them. So
I
I followed
I
the
missed
drama like no tomorrow.
the YouTube drama. It was so
There's
delicious.
still drama in the beauty
Oh,
community. It's
uh,
just on
it's
TikTok now,
yes.
apparently. Yeah. So yeah, so I found that on Amazon when I was like, okay, now I know what a tarot deck is, and this
Yeah.
is not actually a tarot deck. Let me go on Amazon and actually buy a tarot deck. So
Yeah.
I went, and that was the first one that popped up, and I really liked the style of the images. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this. So I ended up buying that
And now you're
specifically.
hooked to the whole collection.
Yeah, exactly, because I love I love Kim Grant. So so yeah, really funny.
That's funny. Luke says most of his decks are TarotTube made him do it, but
I know.
Kim Kranz is all you.
Yes. Yes.
And
Best collection ever.
nobody's surprised.
Yes. I know. I think most of his wish list is because of me, to be honest.
Yeah. I think it's mostly you, and then for midnight, I think it's mostly you and probably Lisa.
Pretty much, yeah.
um okay. Kim Kranz ruined the sun card. That is hilarious. That's
What?
one of my favorite running jokes uh in in the tarot community. It's
Why?
such an obscure joke, but like let me see if I can find it. Uh
I don't get the joke, but okay. Someone's gonna have to
it's
explain.
yeah, I'll explain it. Let me find the card. Uh it makes sense once you see it. It's hard to unsee it. And then okay. Come on. Watch it be in the very back, but I've already committed too far to committed too far
Oh, it looks like
to
a butthole, apparently, is what Luke
yeah,
said.
definitely gives like anus vibes.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's my favorite running joke. But it makes me love this deck even more actually. Like there's like obscure inside jokes that if you're perpetually online enough, you're part of.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's
Hey
hilarious.
Becky. All right.
Hi,
Prompt
Becky.
number 2. Your heart made you do it.
Yes. I didn't really get it. I just went with like a deck that like I felt was like close to my heart or something that I really loved is how I interpreted this
Yeah.
particular prompt. So I went with the botanical deck. This is by Jessica
Ooh.
Bott. This is actually my first ever indie deck that I bought myself. Yes,
Oh.
I bought this for my birthday several years ago. She's a Canadian artist. The Cracked Amethyst is her Etsy account. Actually, just recently got her latest Kickstarter.
Oh.
But I absolutely love this deck. So it's like different. I don't have the expansion packs. I only have the main deck.
Oh, okay.
She's done the expansion since then. But the main deck is like a tarot, and then she has like a side oracle with it as well. She still sells this deck, but I believe her Etsy's on vacation until September.
Mm.
So she can get ready for her latest deck to put up,
Oh, makes
which is
sense.
the Cracked Amethyst Tarot. Um, but yes, I really love it, and it comes with a guidebook and everything. It's
Mhm.
just like trees, crops, flowers, spices. I think is the other one, the other suit.
Yeah, I think it was spices.
Um,
I guess they're all peppers or hot spicy things.
And there's like cacti. I think the trees are the major arcana. Trees are the major arcana, and then we have spices, cacti, flowers, and crops.
Okay.
Crops. I think crops are earth. Flowers, I believe, are cups. Spices, I believe, are wand, and then the cacti is the swords.
Okay, that
And
makes sense.
the trees are all the major arcana. So this is
Oh.
the world. Here's here's the extra card that it comes with.
Oh, okay.
Lotus for
What
the
do you
Ace of
like to use this
Cups.
deck for? Just general or
Just general.
okay.
If I want to just use like a plant-based tarot
Mhm.
deck. And then there's the Oracle, which is other suits, but without the court cards. So they're just suits from 1 to 10 without courts. Or is it 1 to 9?
So it's kind of like a card deck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not even because
No, not really. Yeah, because there's no face cards. There's no
yeah,
court
there's no face
cards.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is more like an oracle. She shows it more like an oracle. So there's herbs, there's medicines, mushrooms, poisons, and then yeah, I think that's it. And then she did expansion packs like this with just 1 to 9, 1 to 9, 1 to 10. I can't remember if it's 1 to 9 or
Hmm.
1 to 10, of just the like other kinds of ones that you can add to this oracle deck.
Oh,
But I
okay.
haven't gotten any of them
Oh, okay.
specifically. Yeah, but I do really love this deck, and the oracle is nice. The oracle matches, so at least I can use them together. Here's the
Yeah,
carnivorous
it's a nice set.
ones. Yeah, and there's a guidebook with keywords and stuff in it.
Oh,
Yeah, so we have it's like separated by suits, I think. Poisons. Let me see. It goes to it goes up to 10. So the oracle goes up to 10. So it's ace to 10. And then that's it.
oh,
And
okay.
then the actual tarot has the face cards, so the core cards: page, knight, queen, king.
I see. Huh, that's
Yeah,
an interesting concept.
yeah, I like it. It's fun. In my opinion, it's like an interesting. It's a different kind of deck, which is really cool. So
Luke was saying his heart made him get the Wildwood Tarot. He felt a deep connection with it. And Midnight was saying that hers was the Wandering Moon Midnight Sky Edition for
okay,
basically for crow liking shiny things reason.
yeah, those decks are very like holographic. They have like what do you call it? Like
Foiling.
foiling, that's it. They have
Yeah.
foiling and stuff on them. I've wanted those decks too, but they're quite expensive because they come from Australia.
Yeah. I think yeah, even things coming to us from Australia is kind of spendy, the
Yeah,
shipping.
no one is shipping to the US anymore
Well, I mean
because
now that's a whole
because because of the whole
tariffs.
diminish the minimum or whatever changing. Like they scrapped that whole thing. It was supposed to be over 800, you wouldn't get charged, but
Yeah.
apparently now if you get anything you could get charged somewhere between $80 to $200, which is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nuts.
it's a whole nightmare. I definitely feel
Yeah,
for like
pardon
small
my
businesses that are losing like a good
yeah,
portion of their customer base.
I know.
Um yep.
It
That's it, Midnight.
sucks.
So,
Yes.
my heart made me get the
Yes.
Everyday Witch Tarot. Um this was part of my journey of bouncing back from uh my trauma of the wild unknown.
Oh my god.
And deciding that I want to be more deliberate in learning tarot and practicing and stuff like that. So this is like one of the first few decks that I got after that decision, and I just absolutely loved it. I got it because it was witches and cats, and I felt like
Yes.
obviously I relate to that, and it was just
Yes.
when I did a little bit more research, I felt like this was a really, really great deck to learn on. And it was one of the first decks that I started to use when I started to get into, actually posting content online. It's since not really made it on screen much because of that. But I just absolutely love this deck. I still, even though I think it's a great deck for beginners, I still use this fairly regularly. It's one of my feel good decks.
Yeah.
So even now, like, I feel like, oh, my heart made the right decision after surviving the trauma of Wild Unknown.
Yeah. Yeah, Midnight, I'm pretty sure it was both of us, and we said we'd have a trifecta
Yes.
if you got it. So.
Yes. That's I
that
think
and the
that's
Oracle.
exactly what happened. Yeah.
That and the Oracle. Though I don't have the most recent one, the Familiars
Which is
Oracle.
familiar.
I don't have that one yet.
I have that one. I realized that it seems very, very, very similar to the first one.
But
Obviously,
it's animals.
Yeah.
Right? It's only animals.
Yeah. So I'm worried if they keep coming out with more, it's just gonna start to rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, that was my heart made me do it. This one was head made me do it.
Yeah, so when I was thinking about this, I was like, okay, maybe the fact that I had to think for a while and think about if I was going to want to use it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I went with the literary tarot. It actually took me months to decide if I was going to get it, and I ended up getting it for myself for my birthday. This was actually a Kickstarter that was done. Apparently, the Kickstarter was like, it was really bad. There was a lot of problems with the Kickstarter or whatever. But then I found out that Chapters Indigo had it. And I was like, oh my God, I need to get this. But then I was like, oh, but should I? It was $50 and I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
And see. And then by the time my birthday came around, they still had lots of copies. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get it. So that's what I did. So I ended up getting it. I love this because it's supposedly a collaborative deck, but the art, you can't even tell. In my opinion.
Will say, I think every time you bring that up, I'll say like they knocked that out of the park.
Yes, it's such a great collaborative deck, in my opinion.
Yes. One of the most well done, in my opinion.
And I don't like collaborative decks at all, mainly because of the art style differences. Yeah. I just can't. Like, my brain can't do it. I'm looking at things and I'm like, what the hell? Am I using like 50 million decks here? This is weird.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm going from one vibe to another vibe from card to card, and I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either, and that's why I'm not a big fan of the 78 tarot decks or whatever.
Same.
But this one is very cohesive, in my opinion, with the art styles, and I feel like when I'm using it, it's not super duper different, in my opinion. The colors are very similar. I feel like everything is very cohesive in that manner.
Yeah,
and I absolutely
go ahead.
I was just going to say that I love also that the fact that there's foiling everywhere, like on the cards and on the backs.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's like very luxurious. So yes.
Hot Sun, were you saying you didn't like the literary tarot, or were you replying to Midnight about the Somnia? And thank you, yes, for shouting out Dragonfly.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the first time you told me that deck was a collab deck, and I was like, where?
Exactly.
So well done.
Look at this sun card. So beautiful. I think this is Black Beauty. So each card is based on a book. And I think this one specifically is Black Beauty. And it does say where they're from, like what the literary reference is. Yeah, Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. So
the deck is just so shiny and glossy, and it just scratches my brain just right.
I know. I absolutely love it. So, yeah.
Hi,
and then
Luna.
Oh, the star has arrived.
I know. Hi. You want to go uppies? She'll come up in a sec.
So what did you choose for this particular prompt?
So I didn't even think of something that I was like thinking about for a while. I did it. I made some obscure like connection with like something that has been on my mind one way or another. So I took it very literally, like, oh, I've been reading and then I happened to see this deck that matches. So I went with the Game of Thrones tarot because I got it like um I think I had finished the books, but was in the process of rereading them, and
Okay.
then this popped up, and I was like, "Oh, cool, uh, Game of Thrones tarot," and yeah, so it's like I went with that because my head did make me do it because I was reading it. It's like I manifested this deck, and I just love it. It's one of my favorites. This is like an oldie but goodie in my collection. This was the one that I used to do my first in-person readings. So, anytime I pull this out, I feel like this would be my in-person readings deck because it's comfortable to me, and also I think I like the general neutralness somewhat of the readings that I get with this deck.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just absolutely love it. I wish I could find like the original that had the
Linen.
linen cardstock. That'd be
Yeah.
really cool.
You probably could in like those tarot
Resale groups,
buy sell. Yeah.
probably. I just feel like it would be hella expensive. But
Maybe.
what's cool is like um in my opinion, I think this is one of the best pop culture decks. Really well done. The person who did the artwork clearly understood the story and the characters and placed them in like scenes and situations that make so much sense. Um, so I really appreciate the level of work that went into the artwork. And I like the style too. It's kind of like sketchy, like drawn and colored pencil kind of style. It has a sketchy line artwork, but it's not as um abrasive, I guess, as like the
Hmm.
labyrinth and those decks.
Yeah.
I don't really like the line art in that. Luke said his brain made him buy Midnight Magic Tarot when it's something different and the opposite of what the Wildwood Tarot meant. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I like Midnight Magic. It's a mushroom deck.
Oh, that's right. It's the mushroom deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Which you don't like
No,
because you don't like mushrooms.
I do not. I don't. Um. Oh, okay. No worries, Hot Sun. I was just curious because I like to hear people's opinions about why they do or don't like decks.
Yeah.
So, prompt number 4, the title made me do it.
So this one I haven't spoken about on my channel. I don't even think have I even put a video of this on my channel? I don't even know. But I chose the food fortunes.
Oh, not surprised. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And the title made me do it because when I found this randomly on Amazon and saw food fortunes, thought it was about food, and the artwork was food, 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 and I love food. I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting this. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I love pizza.
Oh, wow.
This is the magician.
Ha!
I think this is a taco.
Is that the
The
hanged
folded
one?
one. No, this is the high priestess.
Oh,
Burrito. This is the empress.
how strange.
Yeah, they're in order still. I haven't. I put it in order. I think to do some. I wanted to like create like different meanings and stuff for it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the holy one.
That's funny.
This one is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the strengths, I think. duo, which is a PB and J. We have the trio. Hot Fun has the linen version of the
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
I was just reading that. I'm jealous.
We have the sub. Here, I'll skip some. Ooh, Page of Mains.
Mains. Oh, like main dishes?
Yeah, main dishes. Yeah. It's
Okay.
main dishes, sides, sweets, and drinks. Yeah. This is chicken fingers,
It looks
chicken
like,
strips
yeah, it looks like chicken
with different,
tendies.
yeah, tenders with different sauces. With different sauces. Then the Knight of Mains is spaghetti and meatballs.
Ooh, scary.
And then Queen of Mains is
What?
a turkey.
Well, come here.
And then King of Mains is a steak. Then we have different sides. Ooh, bacon
Ooh,
is the
gotta love bacon.
constant. Yes, me too. The constant. And then we have the root. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, here, the sweets. The scoop. Ooh, the mess.
Oh, those used to be leave you a sticky mess. Oh
I
goodness.
know. We have the straight shooter, which is a can of whipped cream. And then let's see, drinks. Here's some iced tea, the iced one.
Mm.
We have the classic, which is
Clearly Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola.
but
Yeah,
unbranded.
yeah. Then we have orange juice.
The squeeze.
Yeah. The white knight is milk.
Ew.
Seltzer as the
Oh,
sparkler.
salty.
Um, oh, we have beer as the knight of drinks.
Huh.
Queen of drinks is your favorite, which is wine. And then we have lastly the king of drinks is just coffee.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. I love this deck, but I wanted to like work with it more, so I put it back in order and then
Oh,
just
okay.
never worked with it.
Never
It comes
got
with
to
a
it.
small little guide
Oh
book.
gosh, that is like the classic little white book.
Yeah, except it's in color, but it's like super small. There's like a few
Oh.
spreads, and then it goes into the cards. It tells you what it is pretty much. It's a list of like what's appearing in the card, like what's the food.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you know what it is in case you can't identify it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hi, Luna.
Say hi, Luna. No, say hi. She's just being a butt today.
Yeah. So what did you choose for this?
So before I read mine, I
Yes.
think Midnight said hers was the Cosmic Sea Tarot that made her
I still
the
need to
title.
get that. I still need to get it. I need all the alien decks, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And then Luke said Angels and Ancestors Oracle because he wanted to work with
Yes.
some ancestry stuff.
That one's a nice deck. I like the changes that they made. I have the pocket edition,
Mm-hmm.
and the changes they made from the original is really nice because the original I bought it a long time ago, but they made changes to some of the names and the guidebook and stuff, which I like.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Less appropriation
Oh,
in the
I
new
see.
in the new version.
Makes sense. So good,
Yes.
good changes.
Yes, good changes. Good changes. I approved of the changes.
For me, it was actually this one was a hard one. I had to really think about it, but I think it would have been the Philly Tarot.
Mm.
And this is because I bought it. So once I found out there was a Philly Tarot, I didn't even look up. Like usually, my process is like I sit on it a bit. I'll look
Mhm.
up flip throughs of it to see if I really like it, or I'll watch people using it in videos, one of the other. Um, but all I did was go to the website, flip through some of the like listing photos, and I was like, I'm getting this.
Yeah.
um, so I totally love this deck. The swords are quills in this deck, and everything is like Philly based. So there's the paper clip, the more
Yeah.
quills. Let's see if I can. The coins are SEPTA tokens. SEPTAs are busts. And then the people in it, I'd have to go and look at the guidebook because I don't remember everything. But the people, or the characters on the cards, are representative of Philly staples in some kind of way. Like I don't know who everyone is. um, but I just absolutely adore this deck. This has some really, really nice card stock. It's quite thick for it to be. I don't remember how much it cost, but it was a really affordable deck. This is by James Boyle, and the guidebook is by Gina Tomaine. There's a second edition that has a red box, but
Okay.
I think from I only did like a quick glance. I think the cards are the same, except the backs, instead of it being blue themed or red themed, and the box is red. And I think, um, I mean, this is so beat to hell and back because I destroyed it, but the foiling I think was a different color other than this gold here.
Okay.
Um, so I'm not terribly sure, but this has a really nice, like very matte finish, uh, kind of cardstock, and it doesn't like it's not like cardboardy feeling, which is nice when things get
Yeah.
too matte. But cheesesteaks are the cups in the deck. It's just so fun, so nostalgic. I just absolutely love this, and literally bought it because it was called the Philly Tarot. Seemed to represent Philly well, and I didn't do any of my normal research on it other than to make sure the person I was getting the deck from was legit.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Uh,
you. Oh, sorry. I was
no, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say Hot Sun returned the New York City Tarot. Why did
Yeah,
you like it?
that's a mass market deck.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I've seen that deck around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a clone of RWS though. But yeah, I was gonna say though that Hot Sun, if you have the version of Angel and Ancestors that has the White Witch card,
Mm.
um, that's the older version. In the new version, they updated the card. That card, they updated a few cards, but that card specifically, I remember, uh, is now just the witch. They took out the word white. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh, it was a pip deck apparently.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a pip deck. I didn't know that.
not a fan of pick pip decks
I
either.
don't I don't mind NYC Tarot. Then you have the older version. I have the full size older version, but my pocket edition is the new one. Let's see. Do they have any photos of the NYC Tarot being a? No, they only have majors.
Oh, maybe
I
that's
love the
why.
majors though, but yeah, no. Let's see. NYC Tarot. Let's see if Google has anything images.
Yep, I'm gonna look it up too.
I was curious. I wanted to see. I love the backs. It's like bricks.
Mm. Oh yeah, that is cool. Cool. And then the box kind of looks like a taxi.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not really saying.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. The photos are
Yeah.
not
If you
thorough enough.
Hot Sun, if you didn't like that one, you might like the Midnight City Tarot, which is indie, but it's also based on New York. But I don't think that one is Pip. I think it's fully illustrated. She has a tarot deck and then an oracle deck to go with it.
Hmm.
It's on midnightcity.com, midnightcitytarot.com, I believe. So you might like that one if that interests you. Because I think she's from NYC, the creator of that.
Oh, is New York City Tarot by Inside Editions?
No,
Oh, okay.
NYC is by Sterling Ethos, which is owned by Union Square & Co., which is now owned by Hachette
Oh,
Publishing.
okay.
Yeah, Hachette bought them.
Gotcha. All right. Um, let's go on to prompt number 5. The artwork made me do it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I pulled the wrong deck. This one. Ugh. Okay. So for this one, I chose the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I
Mm.
literally bought this because of the artwork. Because it's crazy. And I
I actually
love
thought you were gonna say the photography deck you have.
um oh the Wildlands Tarot?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't buy that. So
Oh,
yeah, that was sent to me for review. I only chose decks that I bought
yeah,
because
that's fair.
that would make sense
It
for
would,
this
yeah.
particular tag. But yeah, I would say the artwork is quite nice on that. But
Mhm,
and if I had bought it,
mhm.
yes, I would say the artwork made me do it. But
Okay, I
in
forgot that
this
was one you
case,
got sent.
yeah, in this case, that one was sent to me. This one I bought. This was probably one of the last decks that I bought from Amazon that was US Games before the
Oh,
pandemic and them
yeah,
stopping sending
something
like putting stuff
international.
on Amazon and things like
Yeah.
that. And the reason is because this deck is great. Like the artwork is wild. I love it.
Hmm.
I absolutely love it. I had pre-ordered this and I got it I think in the beginning of January or something. Or no, I bought it and I got it at the end of December, just before New
Of
Year's.
last year.
No, of a few years ago.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, you said before the
before
pandemic,
I think it was 2020 or during the pandemic,
for
maybe.
2019.
Maybe I would have to check my Amazon and see. But
Okay.
I love the artwork on this. It is a collage style deck, but it's very seamless in terms of collage.
Yeah.
So you can't really tell that it's collage, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But it is stunning. But there's like weird oddities going on. Like, for example, she's pulling out this like medallion from her
Oh, from her
chest.
chest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, the death card, you can see like her skeleton. She has like her ribs, and there's like flowers growing in her body and things like that. Really interesting.
hmm.
Ace of Wands, there's like a flower growing out of this book. It's very fantastical,
Yeah.
very imaginative, dreamy in a
I was
sense. I really,
just gonna say this would be a nice deck for like dream exploration.
yeah, it's amazing. They just recently put out a pocket edition, which I really want to get, but apparently it's super small.
Oh, like one of the micro pockets?
Yes, and it's
Oh,
like in
I
a
don't like them. Yeah,
tuck box, a
yeah.
small tuck box, which I'm like, they missed such an opportunity to make a tin version. They should have made a tin version of it, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But oh, this one here, Five of Pentacles, gorgeous. Like her body is like this cage with like a flower inside the cage. And her
Mhm.
hair is like roots.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's so cool. Like I love the art style of this so much.
Hot Sun was
Oh,
saying
and the
it
yeah.
reminds them of old dark art. And I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
that it does. I don't know what style, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I
For
also
realism?
want
I
the
don't know.
Tarot of Strange Antlers as well, or branches or whatever it's called, but that's a French deck.
Mm. Are the words and stuff all in French, or is it
Yeah,
just okay?
it's from France, so it's
Oh, okay.
a French only deck. I don't think they plan to
Do a
I don't think
translation.
anyone plans to translate it and bring
Oh,
it
okay.
to English, but yeah, you can buy it from France, the Tarot of Strange
Mhm.
Anthems. Yeah, it's called Le Tarot des Ramures étranges, I think is what it's called. So yeah, but I love this deck, and the gilding is not that bad anymore. Like I've really broken it in. The cardstock is nice. It's not that kind of like sticky
A
gloss. It's
sticky gloss.
glossy, but it's not the sticky gloss. It
Yeah.
actually really shuffles really well. Like if anything, it shuffles way too well sometimes.
Yes, that's
And
how,
yeah,
Everyday Witches, like, sometimes after not picking it up
yes.
for a while, I'm like, "Ugh."
Yes. And another thing I really love about this particular deck is we get two kings for each suit. Um, um, I don't think that's correct.
I
Étrange.
copy and pasted.
No, it's étrange. Étrange. It's le tarot aux ramures étranges, not étranger. So I think your autocorrect corrected that there. But yeah, there's two kings, two emperors, and two kings. There's a female emperor and a male emperor, and then um, a female king and a male king, and you can choose to leave in whatever you want. I have all of them in here because I feel like it gives like extra to the reading.
Mhm.
Um, so I left all the cards in here, but some people choose to like just keep the traditional kings and emperor or
Switch
change
it
them
up.
out for the more feminine female or feminine kings and emperor instead, but I kept them
Mhm.
all inside. Let me see the deck name. I have it. Le tarot ramure étrange.
Ooh, excuse me.
I have it on my list, I think. But it comes from France, though I'm pretty sure I can go to one of my French bookstores and um yeah, I can go to probably one of my French bookstores and then have them order it from France, probably. Tarot. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think that's right though. The listing is wrong. That's not how you spell that.
something got lost in translation, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess while you're looking that up,
Yes. What did you pick?
mine was the Ethereal Visions Luna edition. Um, the original was gifted to me, so I always really loved it. Just had a really lovely connection with the artwork. And when they came out with the Luna edition, which had more, still that same Art Nouveau um style, but had way more diversity in it. It was just funny because the first two cards are not indicative of that. um I absolutely just jumped at getting this deck. I also like, so in the original it had the gold foiling and this has the hollow.
Yes.
I really enjoy that. Um this is one of
Hmm.
my favorites. I absolutely love this magician card. And I like overall how the borders are not egregious. They're like part of the artwork and framed out, it frames out the characters in different ways. Absolutely love this devil card. One of my favorite devils. And uh, just love it. Favorite high priestess
I
card.
know. I still need to get that deck.
You do. You really do.
I know. I have to get
It,
all three of them. They're on my wish list.
I mean, look at this emperor. Like absolute
So
mood. I love
nice.
him. So I like that this took a deck that I already enjoyed and already really loved and just gave
Yeah.
it more diversity, and it's like obviously that's right up my alley. And you the fact that it also had the racists on TarotTube in a chokehold makes me enjoy it even more. The amount of people that commented, well, it might have only been one person, but commented about how having diversity in Art Nouveau is like not Art Nouveau. Like, okay, cool.
Who cares? Art Nouveau is a style. It's not
Right.
a
It's a style of artwork.
yeah. What?
But I absolutely love this. I think this I don't pull this out as much as I wish like I did. Okay, here is look at this Hierophant card. Ugh, I love it. It's so
Yeah.
pretty.
Midnight was just saying that she still thinks that the star and Hierophant should have been switched.
The star and the Hierophant. I agree.
So
Let me
you just showed the Hierophant, which looks like a shooting star.
it does.
What does the star look like then?
Let me find it. Cuz I agree with you. Let's see. Like if they redid the deck and switched them, I would probably sell this one and get that. All right, where are you? I am struggling to find cards. Here it is. Like totally should switch them in my opinion.
Yes, I agree. They should have switched them. What? That
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
I
It's a
agree. I
it's
agree with
very
Midnight.
good design, but they should maybe I mean maybe I can switch them. I'll just say like you know whatever. But I mean I sucked it up because I was like I like the artwork. It's the only thing that I was just like that was a weird choice, but
Yeah, but is it the same choice in the original deck?
you know I do not remember. I don't think so.
So I'm wondering
Maybe
what the original deck has.
um let me see. Ugh.
Yeah, they've already updated the first version to have the expanded guidebook. So now, if you buy the first version, the guidebook is expanded now.
Oh, it has the nicer guidebook, right?
It has the bound guidebook. Yeah.
I remember doing a flip through in my um on my video about this guidebook from the first deck, and I was like, this is like laughably horrible. Like just laughably. And I remember saying something along the lines like, how can this deck be so gorgeous and then the guidebook is just printed off of someone's printer and stapled? Let's see here. Uh where is I found the star. The artwork is a little different across them.
Yeah, no, that I know because they updated some of he updated some of the artwork for some of the cards completely.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm wondering if the Hierophant and the Star are the same.
Hierophant. Something about this card stock too just itches my brain just right. I love it. My God, is this it? No. Moon. Oh. So I didn't really care for the old star card too much, but the Hierophant obviously made way more sense. So here's the star here and then Hierophant here.
I actually like the Hierophant in the original. Yeah, I agree with Midnight. They should have been switched, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah. The Hierophant in the original is a little too religious for me, so I was happy that they changed it. But the
Okay.
star and the Hierophant in the new one should have been swapped. I think that would have been a better decision.
Yeah.
All right.
Hudson asked us a question
Oh,
if we want to answer it
oh,
before we
sure.
get into prop 6. If you could only take one deck on a trip for a year, which one would you take? Lightseer's Pocket Edition for sure, probably. Though I would want to take also an Oracle, and I have a lot of pocket decks, so I'd probably take a Pocket Tarot and a Pocket Oracle. But if we're just gonna say one deck, then I would take the Lightseer's Pocket. Because it's the most versatile, I think. Unless I take like the Centennial Pocket, but I don't want to be basic.
To be honest, it's funny you say that. I was like, I think I'll just have to be basic and say the Centennial Pocket because,
Yeah.
um, or I would
You have a
probably take the.
you quite have quite a lot of pocket decks to choose from too. So
I do, because I was thinking maybe Prisma Visions
yes,
because I have
which
that
I
one.
tried to buy and didn't end up getting. They ended up sending me light visions, and I was like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's.
fucking want light visions. I hate this deck. It's
I
so
know.
fucking ugly.
I don't like that one either. So out of my pockets, I feel like I would probably take Centennial just because I have taken Prisma on trips, but sometimes I feel like it's not quite the deck I'm looking for. Um, if I had Pocket of Lightseers, I'd probably choose that. What other pockets do I have?
I'm surprised you haven't gotten the pocket light seers. They have sales all the time on Hay House. You should just
It's
buy it.
because I don't want a duplicate of it. I like Prisma enough that I was like, oh, I'll get a duplicate of it. But like
Okay.
Lightseers would just be taking the place of Centennial.
Oh, okay.
Um, I have like a micro
Bye,
pocket that I would
Luke.
never take.
Bye, Luke.
Oh, Luke's heading out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Hot Sun doesn't like light visions either.
Yeah, it's such a weird choice. It doesn't fit in the way
I
that
don't I
others.
don't like the I don't like the color palette of that one. That's the problem.
If he came out with the night visions in a pocket, does that have a pocket? I don't think it does yet. If that came out in a
Mm,
pocket, that would probably be my go-to deck to
okay.
travel with.
Yeah.
That would be it. But I guess for
Yeah.
now I'd have to be basic bitch and say Centennial.
That's okay. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay,
Okay.
prompt 6.
The hype made me do it.
Oh, yes. Okay, let me get that one. Okay. Yes. So I went with the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot.
Oh.
I felt like I saw this everywhere when
Yeah.
it first came out, and I hadn't gotten it yet. I got it, I think, for Christmas one year after I had seen it everywhere and was
Yeah.
like, I went to Chapters Indigo and I got a couple of decks. And I was like, you know what? I want this. I've seen it everywhere. I want to get it. So like
Yeah.
the hype of it. This is a collage deck as well. I really love this deck.
Oh, I hate that deck.
I
I got it from in my Witch's Moon box, and I was like, ugh, you could have sent me anything else. Anything.
I personally love it. I love this deck very much. I used it for quite a bit. I know you don't like
Mhm.
name changes and stuff like that, and I know that they have
Yeah.
name changes for the major arcana, but in my opinion, I feel like they make sense. The name changes, so like the
Mhm.
magician is the witch, for example, like that to me makes sense.
Mhm.
Warrior is the knight. Monarch is the emperor. The moon stayed the same.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I really love this deck. Um, so I gave into the hype and I enjoyed it.
Well,
It ended up working out for me.
that's good. I think I mean, you'll see in a second. We both picked decks that we kind of gave into the hype, but they actually were favorable. It was
Yes.
a good give in.
Yes. Yes. She did do an oracle, but unfortunately, it was Kickstarter only,
Mm,
and I don't think she'll be bringing it to mass market. So,
yeah.
which sucks because I would have gotten it to pair with this. Uh, Nymph, I believe, is the page.
Mm.
Then we have the universe for the
Yeah,
world.
I don't like the art style. I don't like that the names were
Death.
changed.
I
I
love
didn't.
death.
Ugh. I'm just fussing at this point.
Yeah, I loved it. I think the only one that didn't make sense was Lovers as Wayfarer. I didn't get that one, but the art is good because it's very indicative of like Adam and Eve, but without
Mhm.
Adam, because she still has the snake and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Chris N did so well with the light seers that the Muse was lazy and disappointing. The Muse Tarot was before the light seers, though. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how it would have been lazy, but okay. I'm pretty sure the Muse Tarot was before
Oh,
the light seers in terms
I
of the
oh,
indie edition. In terms of the
yeah.
indie edition.
I despise the Muse Tarot. I
Oh, I love it. I just don't like that the kings are landscape. That's my only qualm with
uh
the
I don't
tarot.
like collage decks. I have a few, I mean collage tarot decks. I have a few oracle decks that are collage that I have mixed opinions about, but in terms of tarot, I've never I, ugh, not a fan.
Yeah, I'm wondering when the Muse Tarot came out.
Let's see.
I don't know if it says it anywhere because it was originally indie.
Maybe 2019. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been 2019.
Oh, April 2020.
For the whatchamacallit,
Oh, for Hay
the
House.
no, okay, yeah. So it was probably
So
2019. I think
2019.
she did the yeah. Yeah,
And uh,
Nine Worlds Tarot says that she likes collage or they like collage. I'm not sorry, I shouldn't assume your pronouns, apologies. They like collage and didn't like the Muse Tarot, got rid of theirs.
oh,
Um,
okay. They came
didn't like
out
the name
very
changes
close
or whatever.
together, it seems that way, because
Okay.
it says that um and the reason people probably think Lightseers came before Muse Tarot is because it was picked up by Hay House before Muse, or Lightseers was picked up by Hay House before Muse Tarot was. But I
Yes, that makes
think they
sense. She her.
both
Okay.
came out in 2019, but I think Lightseers came out after um
Yeah. That makes sense because I think they were both indie originally. I think she did Kickstarters or whatever for them.
mhm.
There's a lot of controversy with the Lightseers Tarot because of the
Oh,
Ten of
because of the
Swords.
Ten of Swords, yeah.
Um, yeah. I don't mind the Muse Tarot. I have it. I own everything by her because I enjoy Chris Ann very much. She's one
Mhm.
of those that I will buy whatever deck she puts out, like
She's
Kim
the Kim
Krans.
Krans of Lightseers, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I do enjoy light years. I have the main deck, the pocket. The pocket was sent to me by Hay House, and then I have the book, which I got on sale from Hay House's website for $10. And then I have her other three decks. She has two decks and an Oracle. Her Oracle was also indie originally, and was picked up by Hay House. The only one that
Mhm.
wasn't indie originally was the Curious Creatures, which I find absolutely hilarious. I love that deck so much. It's so freaking funny.
Oh, that was immediately just published by Hay House?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
just made with Hay House. She didn't have a
Oh,
indie
okay.
version of that. Yeah. But yes, I agree. Nine Worlds Tarot. I don't mind name changes, so that didn't bother me. The landscape card specifically for the kings, though, that bothered me because it was just so random. Like, why the kings specifically? Like,
Uh-huh.
it's so odd to me. Like, they should have just all been portrait,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
if you're gonna do something, just I don't know, it
I
does seem
know.
like a weird choice
And
to go
I
back and forth.
personally really hate when cards do a mix of the two. Like just pick one. Either do
Right,
full landscape or do full portrait. Why mix? I hate
right.
oracle decks that mix. Blue Angel has so many of those oracle decks that mix the two together and I'm just like, why? Why? Unless they put equal number of cards so I can make it two decks and just use
Mhm.
it separately, then okay, but it's so annoying in my opinion. So what did you pick for the hype?
I
What
I picked
hyped you up?
This Might Hurt Tarot.
Oh yes, yes,
I not
yes,
only did I give in to this deck, I got the like expanded edition, the limited edition, because
yes,
I was seeing this thing everywhere. This is one of those ones where I was like, no, I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna do it. And then like I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna fine. Fine, I'll just get it. And I'm
yeah,
glad I did. I'm glad. I love this deck. This is another one of my like feel good decks. One of the decks that I find hard to put down when I pick it up.
yeah,
So it sometimes has to go on a like intentional long time shelf
yes.
bit, so that way I'm forced to use the other stuff in my rotation.
Mhm.
Absolutely love this. I think it pairs really nicely with a variety of other oracle decks, so
Mhm.
it always feels like I kind of have different. I you can switch it up even though I'm using the
Yeah.
same deck.
You have the Oracle deck that came with the Oracle, right? Oh,
I do.
Midnight says that she hates the Oracle that came.
It's strange. So I haven't actually used it, and it's this
Oh,
whole
okay.
long story because it did come with an Oracle deck. And when I was reading through the guidebook, it said that the Oracle deck was made explicitly with the idea to use it in a Lenormand kind of way. And I was like, oh, I don't know how to read Lenormand, so I'll do that
Okay.
first. And here we are.
Okay. So, just so everyone knows, while you show pictures, I wanted to like give a disclaimer about Liminal 11 and like everything that's happened. So,
Oh, thank
Liminal
you.
11 went bankrupt. They did shady stuff and did dirty to all their authors that so none of their authors have been paid for a year and a half. So people that have bought stuff from Liminal 11, they haven't gotten their royalties and stuff. Specifically, also this deck, I'm pretty sure she's one of the authors that didn't hasn't been
Yeah.
paid. But she has, she was supposed to have Lenormand come out with Liminal 11. That got canceled, obviously. But she does have an Oracle deck coming out with a Sterling Ethos, which is now Union Square and Co. And they've been bought, I think, by Hachette now. So whatever. And the Oracle is This Might Help Oracle deck. It's a 78 card deck and guidebook. And I think it's different from the Oracle's deck that came with that limited
I
edition
I think
one.
it is.
So I am excited for the Oracle that's coming out. It's coming out next year in April. And I'm hoping that potentially, because of everything that's happened with Liminal 11 and the fact that I think another author is taking them to court and things like this, I'm hoping that her rights for the Lenormand will automatically be reverted back to her and she'll be able to publish the Lenormand with a different publisher at some point.
I hope.
Specifically, probably Sterling Ethos, because they're the ones who have distributed for Liminal 11, or at least were able to like republish a lot of the decks from Liminal 11 with their publishing logo. So, yes,
And you said this comes out
April next year.
April.
Yeah. It's called This Might Help Oracle Deck. I don't know if it's on Amazon and other places, but specifically for me in Canada, on Amazon Canada, it's there listed already. I found it a while ago.
Yep. No pictures yet.
Yeah, there's no pictures, just a picture of the box.
Yeah.
This is the picture
Um,
of the box in case someone wanted to
I wouldn't
know.
be against it. I was a little like personally throwing tantrum about it, even though I understand she's between a rock and a hard place because I selfishly wanted the Lenormand deck. But
Yeah,
I do. I think I would like to. I'll finish off with this card.
yeah,
I think I would. I obviously need to see some cards first.
yes.
And it's probably one of those things where I don't know that I'm familiar with that publisher.
You should be. They publish a lot of things.
No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I don't know that I have anything from them that.
It'll be the same cardstock as that deck.
Oh, it will be okay. I like how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
because when they've published things from Liminal 11 specifically, but with their publishing logo. like their Sterling Ethos on their things. The boxes were the same and the cardstock
Okay.
was the same. So
Oh, okay. Then
yeah, it
yeah,
should be the same in my opinion.
I'm sold then, as long as that was you kind of read my mind. That was what I was
Yeah,
concerned about. But as long as the artwork looks up my alley, I'm totally down for that.
yeah.
Um
The the I own a lot of decks from Sterling Ethos. I've actually received stuff from them to review, and they're pretty great. Honestly, the cardstock and stuff is pretty decent
mhm.
for a lot of the stuff that I own. So
Oh,
I'm
well, that's
sure this will
good.
be fine too. I'm assuming based on the photo that it probably be in the same box style as
Mhm.
this might hurt. So that's what I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah, that'd be
Um,
cool. And then
so
there at midnight, maybe you'll have a reason to get like the better oracle once it comes in. Well,
yes, yes. But if the oracle that came with it is like Lenormand style, that'd be still cool to use if you
yeah. Um, I just need to practice and get comfortable with it.
yeah.
All right, prompt 7. The dark side made me do it.
Yeah, I was thinking this is like for shadow work or something.
That's kind of what I thought too.
So I went with, let me just take the cards out. I went with the Vampires Tarot by Ian Daniels. This is also a deck that's out of print now. Um, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got it. I had it on my wish list forever, and I was like, this would be a great deck for shadow work in the sense of like Halloween spooky kind
Yeah.
of.
So spooky season, darker time of the year
Yes.
season kind of thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
And very vampire, like very traditional vampire.
Yeah, very much.
Yes, very 90s kind of
Yep, it's
vampire.
giving like this is the true Buffy tarot.
Yeah, very much, but darker in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
More like maybe more like Blade, but like
Oh yeah. Uh Blade era was my favorite era.
yeah, that was good. But yeah, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me that kind of 90s. The devil here is I don't even know, like too angelic vampire with like some kind of like a werewolf demon thing.
There's a lot going on.
I love it. And also, I also bought it only for that, but also because it was going out of print. And I was like, you know what? Let me get this before I
Yeah.
can't get it.
Yeah, if
And
you're on the fence when something like that happens, you might as well just get it, and then if you end up not liking it, at least you didn't miss out.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm like really happy that I ended up getting this. It does follow like more of a thoughty kind of vibe with the quartz, which I don't mind at all. I love the backs. The guidebook is fantastic. It's like a wealth of information. This is like the guidebook. It's like thick.
Mhm.
It's like one of those
Yeah.
Llewellyn, very thick
Classic.
guidebooks.
Yep.
Yeah, and he puts like so much information in here. Like the majors have like a lot of information. The minors, you have like alchemy, kindred spirits, essence, message and quality, shadow, and I think it does that for everything, which is really cool. In the major arcana, you have analysis and symbolism as well, and more information for like the shadow and stuff. But I really love the kindred spirits because it gives you like the other, gives you sometimes other cards, um, as well as like, I don't know who these people are, but like demons and things like that, I think, which is really cool. And there's like so much information, like elements, and
Mhm.
it's like crazy. I don't know. This book is like so thick and has a wealth of information. So I really like it. Goetia is the scariest deck I own. Goetia, is that the deck from from Lo Scarabeo.
Sounds familiar.
Um, Lo Scarabeo. Is that the one? The decks that I find really scary are two others from Lo Scarabeo that are like the V Tarot and then the Z Tarot or whatever. It's like one is zombies and the other one's vampires, but it's like very scary horror like imagery, like a very scary.
Yeah, I can't do the zombies thing. Oh, was it Kickstarter? Was go the one you're thinking of on Kickstarter still?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, actually, yeah, Los Scarabeo did do a Kickstarter, or not them specifically. I think the creator did a Kickstarter, and then Los Scarabeo picked it up from them. I think maybe, or maybe Los Scarabeo did a Kickstarter. I have no clue, honestly. Yeah, it is Los Scarabeo. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
It is Los Scarabeo.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones I don't find those scary. I find them ugly, to be honest with you. No offense. If you love it, great. But I find those decks very ugly. Both of them, the Angel one and the Goetia one. Yeah, very ugly.
So I guess for me, I decided to pick this big massive beast of a deck that I made. If we're familiar with it, I bought this explicitly like because I wanted to do shadow work with it. So I think that this is spirits and shadows, and this is like dreams and incantations. But I think the names of them might have changed recently because when I went to look it up, it's going by like otherworldly deck or something like that. But either way, it looks like they did a whole like upgrade on the cards and have like actual boxes and stuff now, which is really cool. Same cards though, but they are very like dark vibes. I called myself trying to use this during a live stream, did not work out well, but I like the artwork is cool in a way that should probably be a little more self-reflective than maybe trying to use it for other people, and that is how I have done it from now on. But I turned this into a big massive deck. This is the same people that did that macabre looking cat tarot as well.
Yes. Do you have that?
I don't. I didn't.
Do you have a tarot by them?
No.
Okay.
Just the oracle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It gives very like Rorschach test kind of vibes.
When you use that in your live stream and we
Yeah.
got like the the most depressing reading.
I know. I was like, oh my God. I was like,
and then you never used it again. That was so funny.
In fact, I switched like halfway through. I was like, oh, we're not going to do that. Like, who wants to be all depressed on a Friday? But I do like this. It's a big chunky guy with all the, oh gosh, do I have this upside down? Okay. But yeah, it kind of gives me like Rorschach, like arrival aliens language kind of cards that kind of I like it despite the fact that it's a little, I don't use it regularly. I think that would be insane, but it's definitely something that I pull out from time to time.
The Midnight's like, it could be worse. You could have used the Bosch tarot. That is depressing. That is funny. The Bosch tarot is hilarious though. And weird. Like so weird. So weird. Look it up. It's from Rockpool. It's a Travis McHenry tarot. Hey Nat.
Hey Nat. Oh, hell no. Immediately no. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Hot Sun. That that deck is also ugly. they're both ugly. Notoria, and Goetia. They're both like, ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Nine Worlds Tarot is like, the artwork looks poorly done to me. The artwork looks weird CGI computer made in both
Oh.
decks. It's very strange. I'm not a fan of either of those.
Oh
I find
yeah.
them
I'm
super
looking
ugly.
up the Goetia and immediately no as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anna has both of those. Miss Calamity from
Yeah.
Camino.
I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
she has both of those.
All right.
Um
Prompt 8. Inner child made me do it.
yes. What did I choose for this? Let me look at my list. Oh, yes.
You only have too many decks, Hot Sun, if you have no place to put them.
Yeah. What? There's no such thing as too many decks. I'm very close to 500. I'm excited.
I've stopped keeping count. But in all
Yeah,
fairness, I went on a super low, no buy, low buy kind of thing for like 2
yeah.
years.
Yeah, I haven't been buying much. I just get a lot to
Yeah.
review. So I picked the Catacorn Terror. I don't think any of us are surprised
No,
by this.
so
Come on.
surprised.
Inner Child. I
So
love this deck.
surprised.
I love this deck so much, so much. Ooh, the Garbage Pail Kids Tarot. Oh, this is a good one. I don't own that one. I really need to get it. That one's really nice. And Minerva Siegel did the guidebook for that. Love her. And that one is like fully illustrated, which is fantastic. So, yes, but love this deck so much. It
That
is
deck is so
literally
cute.
Inner Child's Dream. You need to get it.
See, that's one of the decks. Had I actually bought it, probably would have fallen under the had to think about it first.
Yeah,
Oh, a Goonies tarot. Oh, that would be so fun. So many of my Gen X friends would get that.
Goonies.
I've actually never seen the Goonies.
Neither have I.
Oh god, if they did a
Neopets.
Neopets one, now that
They
takes.
do. They have a Neopets tarot.
Oh, do they?
Yes, it was published by Andrews McNeil, but it's with I don't think it's with the older Neopets. I think it's with the newer
Oh,
generation of
yes,
Neopets
it
though.
was, and I was like, "Ew."
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at least you know it's not Inside Edition, so I'm pretty sure it's fully illustrated. I think anyway.
yeah, I do remember seeing that. Not my jam.
But yes, I love this. I'll end it on my favorite card.
Oh, so cute.
The sun card is my favorite. It's holding a little unicorn plushie.
Aw.
It's so cute. I love it. I love it. And then the Queen of Swords is my favorite in here. She's wearing glasses. It's a little cat with glasses, and I love it because I wear glasses.
Aw.
And I relate to the Queen of Swords, so
Your inner child just absolutely loves that.
I love it. Yeah, I've been wearing glasses since I was 6, so so yes. Deviant art. Yeah, I've heard that, Nat. I've heard that they're getting better. Um, yeah, some of the more recent decks I do enjoy. They sent me a couple that I've really liked. Um, like the Universal Monsters was pretty cool, and the Necronomicon. I love that
Oh,
one. And it's
yeah.
coming out as a pocket deck. I can't wait. They're coming out with so many pocket decks, and I'm like,
You just need to be like a pocket sponsor where like people just
I love
send you
pocket
their
decks.
pockets for you to review.
I know. I love it so much. They're also coming out with a Nightmare Before Christmas pocket, so I'm definitely gonna get that because that one's my favorite. I'm hoping they come out with a Disney Villains pocket because that one is my second favorite. Like those are my top 2 decks from them that I absolutely love.
Uh-huh.
But yes, Necronomicon, love that. That deck is like crazy. crazy in terms of like the art. I love it. For Halloween, it's
Yeah.
so great. So great for spooky
That was
season.
on my list. It was that or Dark Reflections, and I teetered between both and then went with the Dark Reflections deck.
Yeah,
So,
but I really like that one. But there are some decks that I'm not really a fan of that they've put out that I don't really love. Like I got the horror tarot and I was greatly disappointed by that. Some of the artwork
mm,
just doesn't make sense. And I love that artist because she did the whatchamacallit. She did the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love her
hmm,
art style, and I loved most of the art, and then the guidebook because it was supposed to be originally written by Minerva Siegel, and she laid down some of the groundwork. I think she did the majors, I think she did the spreads, but then she had her stroke and then couldn't finish the guidebook, so they had to hire someone
hmm.
else to finish the guidebook, and the second person that did the guidebook did a really shitty job. So the guidebook, especially in the minors, just
Mm.
flops. So I'm like,
I like that they're
the red
taking.
one.
Oh, I was sorry. I was gonna say I like that they're taking criticism though,
Yes.
and like at least you could see that they're trying to make some changes as they go along. I mean,
Yeah.
even if I never end up really loving Inside Editions, I do love a company that listens to its customer base.
Yes.
So
Yes. And of course it's
that
taken longer because obviously they've had most of their decks in the works for years before. So they only started taking feedback. Well, they took the feedback, but it only applied to some of the other decks that were
right,
working on probably sooner. But then they were still releasing stuff that was like still pips and
right.
stuff, and then people were still thinking that they weren't taking it, but in fact they were. It's just those
It takes a
decks were
while
made
because those decks
prior, right?
exactly.
It takes usually a few years, at least 2 years of to make a deck and to hire someone to do the art and stuff like that.
I would
So
say any deck released within that year has probably already been 95% finalized,
yes.
and they're not gonna go back through and redo that 95% just so they can,
Yeah.
because the artwork is like the foundational part of it. So if that's
Yeah.
already done and all they're doing is like
Yeah.
doing print tests and box tests, they're not gonna go
Yeah.
through and change it, and I don't blame them.
Yeah. And also you have to people have to understand also that some of these decks were Disney and Disney has final say on everything. You have to understand when it comes to a big company like Disney, they're not going to let you put their characters into something that they haven't approved. Even if you buy licensing and buy like to give money towards like the license and things like that, you still have to have like approval and things from them. So they have final say in everything. So their decks were like mix, right? It was like a mix of Pip and fully illustrated, and that's because they had to do it that way because that's what Disney wanted,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, and also you can only pay so much for a license to have use for characters and stuff, and that can get really expensive too.
Especially
So
for a mass market company that's trying to stay within a certain price range. They only have so
yes,
much leeway and wiggle room
exactly.
within
And
that.
they have to make a profit at the end of the year,
Right.
right? They can't be spending so much money and not making anything back. That is not good business practice either. So,
Mhm.
so yeah. So I personally didn't mind the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Disney villains, even though they were mixed. Pip and illustrations, I actually really love those decks. So
Mm.
because they still did it well, even though it was Pip, they still did it well in my opinion.
Hmm.
So yes. And to answer your question, Hot Sun, it's the red one. I didn't know that there was a black and white one. I'm not
Oh,
really a big fan of black and white decks. It really depends on the deck itself. So,
fair.
yes. What did you pick for the inner child?
So I picked both because they're a set. It's the
Okay.
Boji set, the Boji Lenormand, and the
Yes.
Boji Tarot.
Yes.
This is so cute. So like if you put this card in, it makes like a little friends window and they're like peeking out.
I
It's
know. I love.
so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at the back of the cards. It looks like a friend's like around the picnic blanket kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's just so adorable. So let me show you the Lenormand. This is a square deck.
Yeah.
I bought it knowing that I still needed to practice Lenormand, but I wanted to get it so that way I had it as like something I've been working on, like pairing Lenormand and tarot and stuff like that. So I was like,
Yes.
okay, I'm happy to have a set. You know, I'll get the tarot when it came out. But this is just so cute. It has extra cards, so I tend to just use them with the set 36
Mhm.
cards. I'm still very green with Lenormand. I need to practice more. But this is just so cute. I just love the square aspect ratio of it. It's just the art is so this reminds me, let me see. Hold on. Let me find the character here.
So cute.
This reminds me when I got into like journaling, there's this like character that looks very similar to this and it just makes me so happy. It's
Yeah.
like oh, I wish I could remember the company, but still has all of the traditional imagery to some degree along with extra stuff in it, and it's just a really happy go lucky duck. I'll finish with this card and then switch over to the tarot.
Yeah.
um Beautiful, beautiful artwork, very fun and just very jovial. A really easy deck to um pick up and use, and it has a linen finish
Yeah.
as well as the tarot. The tarot has a linen finish as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
Obviously, similar artwork, similar characters you can see. This is very reminiscent of this last moon card here. See if I can, it's okay, I can't find it. But the cardstock on this is a little thinner. I think there was some feedback that people didn't like it being that thin, but I already mentioned I like it to be a little thinner because as
I
a
love the cardstock. I think
yeah.
it's perfect the way it is. And it's linen, so it's not like you can really have it thicker anyway. I'm pretty sure linen and cardstock only comes in this kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oop,
because
but
it's like whatchamacallit?
but yeah, it's oh, and it is it has this cute like hollow chunky
I know.
foiling on the sides,
It's
or
so
gilding
cute.
rather. It's so cool. Camera doesn't do it justice, but and you saw my Philly tarot, the gilding on that. It was chunked up. This is actually held up quite well as someone who's very rough with their cards. And I think the cardstock has just been really, really gracious in that regard. And look at that cute, even the tower card is so cute.
Yeah. I still have a discount code if anyone wants to buy this specifically from Montreal Studio. They're actually based in Montreal and they sell both of these. I have a 10% coupon that's still good until the end of the year. It's the first four letters of my name, PRIS, so PRIS 2025, so 2025. You get 10% off your order at checkout if anyone wants to still buy either of those decks or both of them. And
Yeah, I think I
also,
used your code for the tarot.
yeah, yeah, which is great. Also, Hot Sun, that Etsy link. Oh my god, what is it? It's so scary. No, 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 thank you. Did you see what they said?
What is, oh, is that the horror tarot?
I guess so. It's very scary.
Oops, I didn't mean to show it.
It's very scary. Not my thing. Sorry.
Hmm.
No. I was talking about the Inside Editions horror tarot.
That is a clear distinction that needed to be made.
Yeah, no indie deck.
All right, our next prompt is impulse made me do it. Had a few of these.
Oh my god, there's like so many in my collection. I picked the Kawaii tarot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I felt like this was an impulse buy, honestly. It's another cutesy one. Um, Cardstock is not really the best. It's from some company that I don't even know, Rock Point, Rock Point Publishing or whatever. But it's so cute. I love the art. This is literally me as a seven of coins with all this cheese.
Oh my god. That is Luna to a T.
I love cheese.
Luna is a
Those
cheeseaholic.
nuts.
I told my mom for Christmas we gotta do like a cheese test where like we put out different cheeses and see which one Luna goes to in the
Yeah.
order in which she eats them.
But yes, it's really cute. I really love it. It's so
Um,
fun. Look at these.
Midnight was
Uh,
like half her collection was an impulse buy. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
the other kawaii tarot is by the same person who has the spooky tarot, and yeah, they're just pip decks. They're just basic pip
Yeah.
decks. So yes, this one is fully illustrated. Um,
Yeah, Hot Sun. I'm like you. I don't really enjoy pip decks very much. I recently got one that pairs with a like tarot game, and that's the only reason I got it.
yeah, I don't mind pip decks as long as it's done right.
Hmm.
Or if there's keywords and stuff on it, then it's fine. But
Yeah,
look at this Three of Wands with the llamas and the cute little clouds. The clouds, they have little faces or little eyes.
it is a very cute deck. I still
It's
think,
adorable.
in terms of cuteness, I think my favorite of yours is still the catacorns.
Me too. Me
It
too. I
just
love this deck very much,
yes,
but I haven't picked it up in a long time, and I prefer to gravitate towards the catacorn, to be
yeah.
honest. Even though this has way more animals in it that are
Hmm.
all little chubby. They're little chubby animals. Look at the hermit. I love this hermit card.
Aw,
It's like a little chubby
look at
snow
that fat
leopard.
snow leopard. I just want to squeeze his cheeks.
I know they're so cute. They're little chubby animals, which is adorable. Look at this devil card. The bat has a little bow tie.
Oh, he does. I thought it was a mouth at first.
No, it's his little bow tie. This Three of Swords with the cat.
The little fat cat.
And look at the
Oh, with
little
the rain clouds.
clouds. That's just so cute. I love it because they're just little chubby animals, which I love. But yeah, I haven't used this deck in a hot minute. I always gravitate towards the catacorn
Uh-huh.
more than this one specifically. But
Yeah, yeah. I could totally see
yes,
that. But it is cute. It is cute.
it is. What did you choose for this prompt?
Mine, weirdly enough, following it very closely up with another liminal 11 deck is the Citadel Oracle. I bought
Yeah.
the other limited edition. And it was very much an impulse buy because I have no idea. I think when I was buying I don't know what came first. I must have bought the This Might Hurt tarot, and then in perusing the website, I found this. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just like I think it was the shape of the cards that got me. It was just these like cool little hexagons here,
Yeah.
and um with the matte red edging and the backs, and it came with a game if you bought the limited edition. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, fine, I'll buy it. I turns out I actually really love these cards, and turns out it started my insatiable hunt to find a tarot to pair with it. Like when I say years, I mean years. And poor Robin from Robin's Reflections, she was doing her best to find a pairing for me, and I was being so obstinate. I was like, none of these are
Me.
right. I don't like the artwork. This one is close, but it's not right. And then James R. Eads, my man, came out with the Night Visions Tarot, and I was like, there it is. I just had to be patient. I just absolutely love this artwork. Um, so it has the elemental symbols here, and it has like foiling throughout, and the whole theme is like um black black and white with like this almost rosy gold foiling in it. And then we have the name of the card and then some keywords at the bottom.
Yeah.
Very lovely. And it does have like reds thrown in there in some of the cards. So like a pop of red in the cards. And
Yeah.
the card stock's very thick. I will say, if you ever get into oddly shaped cards, shuffling them is strange. You just kind of have to like accept it that it's going to be a little strange.
Hmm.
But because the card stock is so sturdy, it doesn't feel like Doesn't feel like I'm gonna play like 52 pickup, you know. I have a better
Yeah.
handle on it. But I like the variety of having mostly light scenes, having more red cards, more or less foiling, and it's so variable. So I feel like every card is very unique and very well thought out. So I do
Yeah.
very, very much love this deck. This is another one of those decks where I don't pull it out as often, but when I do, I have to like force myself to put it away.
I have that deck too, but I have the mass. Like I don't have the. I have the regular version, not the limited edition.
Mhm.
And that's the creator that's bringing Liminal 11 to court.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Fez
this is
Ink right.
Fez Ink, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they're the ones who are suing them in the
Oh.
UK because Fez is also from the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I truly love like even the book. I don't have the big box or whatever. Oh, I do. Right here.
yeah,
But yeah, it has like this cool box. It's a game box and it folds out and has all this stuff.
yeah,
100% impulse buy. I was
yeah,
just getting into the concept of like gaming with tarot and it popped up and I was like, I'll do it.
yeah. I do really love that deck. I haven't used it in a hot minute either, and I do have some decks that I've chosen to pair with it,
Mhm.
tarot wise. I have it
Yeah.
up there.
You're way
But
less
I love it.
picky than I am with tarot, so I think it was like an easier process for you to find something to pair with it.
Yeah, not as picky, I guess. Or at least from my collection anyway.
Yeah,
I really like the art style. Fez has like a really great art style.
I do too.
They do a lot of book covers as well, in case you didn't know that.
I knew he did other art, and I wasn't sure if it was book covers or if it was like something else.
Yeah, book covers. Yeah,
Okay.
they do a lot of book covers for like special editions.
Hmm.
Pretty sure they've done stuff for Fairy Loot and Illumicrate, which are both subscription boxes in the UK because Fez is from the UK. So yeah, they do a lot of special edition covers and things.
Oh my God, Fez Inkright is a woman this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think they go by they them
Oh,
pronouns, if I'm
okay.
remembering correctly. From
Um, is there a
their Instagram because I do
website?
follow them on Instagram.
Okay. Yes. Illustrations. Just checking out their website.
Yeah.
I that does ring a bell though. I do think that they
Oh
do.
no, she goes by she her.
Oh,
It's Fen Ink, right? Artist formerly known as Fez. So I guess it's Fen Ink right now.
oh, okay.
Changed her name.
I wonder if she had to do that like legally in order to be able to
I don't know.
sell decks with the
Yeah,
whole whatever.
I don't know with the whole problem
Yeah.
with her original publisher,
Hmm.
but yeah, she has great stuff. Like she's done so much. Illustrated publications, uh, covers, children illustrations, and things like that. Client projects.
Hmm.
Wow, look at that. Is that a T? What is this? An ink? What is this? Some kind of
Oh yeah,
drops?
like product designs, like tinctures or something.
Yeah, look
Oh,
at
that's so cool.
that. Look at all the books she's done. Oh my gosh, she
Oh,
did a cover for Starling House. I read this book.
did you?
Yeah, I listened to the audiobook. It was okay. It was interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she does so much like book stuff.
Oh my goodness, square
That's
sketchbook
nice.
covers. Wow, very, very talented. I really love the artwork.
Yeah,
Um,
she's her artwork is fantastic, honestly.
Definitely hope she wins this lawsuit so we can be graced by more.
Yeah, I think it's really just to get back her rights so she can own the products originally outright now. And
Yeah,
then if she owns it outright, she can bring it to another publisher.
yeah. And
Uh,
I hope
yeah, I
we
hope she
can
wins too.
definitely.
Because a lot of the creators were all coming out, and I think Fen is the only one that can actually afford to bring Liminal 11
The
to
court.
court. Some of the other creators also put out messages, but they can't afford to bring a lawsuit against them. So
They
yeah.
should have done like a group GoFundMe or something where they do a class action, not class action, but whatever that
Yeah.
kind of thing is. I don't know.
Whatever that kind of equivalent is towards,
Yeah,
but in the UK, because I don't know what that would be in the
exactly.
UK. I'm sure it's
I
something
barely
different.
know US law, let alone like something else, but you get what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
I do. I understand.
The last prompt we have, guys, is prompt 10. Something else made me do it. So what was your something else?
So I did like a friend maybe do
Oh.
it, and specifically Tara from Cozy Core. She's a good friend. We talk all the time, and she kept telling me to get this particular deck, which is the Y Spell Cat Tarot, but it's like on the thing, it's like Pause Tarot, Future in Your
Oh, pause
Pause.
tarot.
Yes, and I have several decks from Y Spell. I'm actually currently waiting on their latest from the Kickstarter to be on Amazon, because they usually do. They do a Kickstarter first to fund the whole process, and then
Mhm.
they'll buy more decks to be able to put on Amazon, because they don't have an actual website. Everything is on, like, their storefront is on Amazon or whatever.
Mhm.
So I'm currently waiting for their newest deck to be there, but in the meantime, I was like, you know what? Let me just get it. So I got it.
So fat.
They're all white cats. Look at the backs.
Oh no!
They're
Oh,
they're
it's like
little rats.
Ratbert. It reminds me of like Ratbert or something from.
They have little crowns on them though. Rat crown with crowns. I
Oh.
love it. They want to do a dog version.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have heard that.
And I don't know if it got funded or what on Kickstarter, so I'm waiting to know more about that. I think they canceled it or something, or didn't get
Mm.
funded and then they canceled it. Um, but yes, it is so funny. Like, look at this star card.
Oh, look at his little butt.
I love it. It's like it's a clone, so
Yeah.
it's very RWS. The guidebook is fantastic. It has gold gilding on it. Gold gilding. The cardstock, I believe, is 400 GSM. Um, yeah, I absolutely love it. Their cards and everything they put out is always fantastic. What do I have? I have their Learning Tarot, their Wild Reflections Tarot, which is the one there that's like camping and
Yeah.
that summer
Yeah.
one. I have that. I have their women only tarot, where it's all women. It's like neo something femme tarot or something of the sort. I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest with you, but it's just women. I have
Mhm.
that one as well, but the one that doesn't have keywords, just the full work, because I don't need a deck with keywords on it. But they have a keyword version. I have their Learner Tarot, which that one has keywords and stuff. I thought it was like a cool resource to have in my collection, so I have that. Um, and I really want to get another deck that they have. It's like they have different colors, black and gold, and then the other one's like blue, red, and something or other.
Mhm.
And their guidebook is fantastic. Like, look how thick this is,
Oh
and
wow,
it's
it's so thick.
full color, full color. They have
Oh.
upright reverse for both. They have full page for upright, full page for reverse for every single card.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it has love, career, and finances also. So they have
He's breaking
regular
up
and
like
then
labyrinthos.
yes. So they have like
After
all
my
of
own
that in
heart.
here. That's why it's so thick. And they do that for every single deck that they put out. So
Oh.
yeah, so all the decks I have are structured the same way from them. And they're very inexpensive. Like, if you want to get a deck that's like affordable, Amazon, super
Yeah.
affordable.
I was just looking them up again to see like what they had going on, and
So
everything was on
affordable.
sale. Always, like every time I
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I got that deck for $21 Canadian,
Oh,
which is so good for Canadian.
yeah, I was just looking. It's right now 16.99, save
USD.
10%. Yes, US. Save
Yeah.
10%. Like, so you get like an extra 10% off if you use a little clip the
Code.
coupon thing on
Mhm.
Amazon.
Yeah.
And then let me see.
They also have classic decks if you're interested in that.
Yeah.
Um,
They have a lot of those like keyword tarot decks.
yeah, they have two, I think.
And they
They
have a lot
have
of witchy
two. They
cards.
have their learners version. That one has keywords, and then they have the fem one with keywords. So the Why Spell Tarot of Learning, that one has keywords, and then
Mhm.
the what is it?
White spell feminine tarot deck with
Yeah, Neoteric Feminine Tarot. That one they have a version with keywords
yeah.
and a version without. I have the version without, and then they have several like classic tarot decks.
Yeah, they do. Different versions of just this
Yes, a
basic
white
rider Waite.
version and a black version, and then a gold version. And then they have the Starlight Tarot deck, and they have a blue version and a gold version of that. And I really want the gold version of that one. That's the only one I haven't gotten yet.
Oh, okay.
That I actually want from them.
And then if you're in the US, I mean, I assume this is probably on sale everywhere, but the Wild Reflections is on sale right now for $14 USD
Oh, I love that deck.
with still another 10%.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that deck, the Wild Reflections. If you are looking for a summer deck, that one is so fun.
See, if this one
So
came
fun.
in a tin pocket, I'd get that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. I
Like
don't
I
know if
would
they
get
would
that
ever
to be
do.
my like travel deck.
Yeah, because it is really fun.
It is. Um
Yeah.
so Midnight says her something else was Vampire Tarot, and she got
Oh
it
yes.
because it was going out of print. So,
Yes.
like we were talking earlier, that's a great reason if you're on the fence to just go
Mhm.
ahead and get it.
Yeah,
Um,
100%.
I thought I would make my last pick something fun. I went with Cowgirls and Aliens. The the something else was this as I'm doom scrolling on Instagram or on TikTok.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
so shocked when you said you bought that. I was like, "Huh?
yeah.
Who
Yeah.
are you and who replaced you? Who body snatched you?" Because that is not even your usual style of decks.
It's not. It's
It's
not.
really not.
And I actually like love it. I love this deck. It pairs so well with one of my favorite decks, the Elridge Overload. That
Okay.
I'm like, oh, this is the best wine purchase I've ever made. It's
Oh. Oh,
very
we have a trifecta with this? Midnight, you have this deck? Yes.
you have this? Okay,
I
we have
have it.
another
I bought it
trifecta.
earlier this year.
No, I
It's
didn't.
the was it Desert Illuminations Tarot? Yeah. I love it so much.
It's so cool. Obviously, this is all cowgirls, but I love the variety of just everything, the outfits, the people, the skin tones, the aliens versus humans kind of aspect of it. And oh my gosh, it
It's
just,
great.
yeah. I was definitely like the next day, like, oh, I can't believe I purchased this just by watching someone live stream. Uh, and it was funny because you were like, who was it? I was like, I don't know. But I just absolutely like, I guess drunk Brittany decided this would go well with some with paired with the Elridge Overload. And she was right. I am digging this. I'm still like, this is gonna be one of those decks that, well, I already struggle to put down Elridge Overload when I pull it out. So this is
Yeah.
gonna be one of those oracles that I struggle with. My only complaint is I wish it had some more cards. I think it's only like
36.
36. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the typical
It's
rock pool though,
typical,
so
but I like it so much that I'm like, I want more. Wish there were more cards, but
poor
um
Midnight.
typical card stock from Rockpool has this awesome hollow foiling on the side
Yeah.
and then has the artwork followed on in the back. Um and I just love that like you have both ladies there in the
I
back.
know. I love them.
So such a great, it really like this card stock. I know I have other Rockpool decks, but I guess it's been a while since I've actually brought one into the collection.
Yeah. I have several rock pool decks, and
Yeah,
I like it more when they do 44 cards rather than
yeah.
36, but majority of the time they do 36, which
I
is
know. Beggars shouldn't
unfortunate, but
be choosers, but I did wish that it had um I did wish it had more cards just because I did really enjoy the deck.
yeah.
Midnight says, "Luckily I can't drink or I'd have a bigger deck collection."
When I'm insomnia shop.
See, that would have been
Oh.
your something else. Your insomnia shopping made you do it.
That
So
is so funny.
that was everything. This was a really fun prompt. I challenged myself to pick stuff that I don't usually pick, even though I did have some repeats, but
Yeah.
this was a really fun prompt. So yeah,
I think
whoever
I
found it,
showed
good
way
job.
more decks that I don't always show on the
Yeah,
channel, which was really great.
yeah. I think
I
this is the
think,
first one in a while where we both showed things that.
yeah, only one, I think that is one that I showed like last time we had a, a stream, but all the rest I haven't shown in a while,
Yeah.
which is great.
Well, I think so. Hold on one second. So for our September one, I think we are going to be doing a dual unboxing of the Chubby Witches Night if you're still down for that.
Yeah, I don't, they haven't emailed me, so I don't know if I'm getting that. Maybe I should email them to see if they'll
Oh,
still be
okay.
sending it to me.
Okay.
I'll send an email tomorrow and then double check if I can still receive it. And hopefully they say yes.
Okay, perfect. So if not, just in case, guys, put in the chat um some ideas that pop up, or feel free to join us on Discord. Luke and Midnight and Robin are all great at sharing
Yes.
some tags and topics that come up that they would like to see us cover, so we'll just add it to the list.
Hmm.
um but yeah, if we're able to, or eventually, what if it doesn't happen September, maybe in the next one we'll do our dual unboxing of Chubby Witches Night. We haven't done
Yeah.
a dual unboxing in a long time, so this will be really, really fun.
Yeah.
um
Uh, you got the Halloween, Happy Halloween tarot, right? Did you do an unboxing yet for that?
I recorded it, but I haven't put it on my channel yet.
Okay, you want to do that in October? Because I also
Yeah,
haven't, I haven't even opened it yet.
yeah, totally. I mean, I did my
Okay.
unboxing, but I'm happy to like do it again.
Yeah. Well, you could always post your unboxing afterwards, like as a proper
Yeah,
unboxing after our live. Okay.
yay.
So
So
I'll
that'll
keep it
be
for
exciting.
then because I haven't even touched that deck yet. I have like a pile of stuff over here
The only
that I haven't touched.
requirement is we got to dress up.
Okay.
We'll have to dress up and stay on theme
Okay. I'll
for
dress up as a witch. I have a witch hat and I have a witch costume, so I'll do that for Halloween.
okay. Um let's see. Okay. Oh, we're at the time where we shamelessly plug what we're doing. Do you have anything coming
Yes.
out that you want to shamelessly plug, Sil?
I don't know. I have to film my August releases. I have not done that, so I'm hoping to do that tonight and then post it this week. I have so many things that I need to edit. I filmed several things, but I haven't edited anything yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What about you?
I also have a few things in the queue that I've filmed, but I haven't edited yet,
Okay.
and um I have some topics of things that I want to record. I just haven't done it yet. But the
Okay.
things that I've edited or are in the process of editing, I kind of want to put out in October because they're my spooky decks. So
Mhm.
um yeah, I'm thinking I have to think of some other things that I want to do for YouTube. I've been meaning to record a second iteration of my bone collection. I've had some people submit like some questions and stuff like that for me to answer and go over and do like a part 2 of. So I
Yes.
think I need to just make some time and do that.
Yes. I love when you do bone videos. That's always fun.
I need to do it more like in my lives and stuff, and like that way I practice and flex those muscles a little bit more.
Yeah. If I'm able to join on Friday, maybe I'll ask for a bone reading.
Okay. Actually, I won't be in Friday. I'm
Oh, okay.
going to New Orleans for dodgeball.
Oh, okay. So
So,
whenever the next time, if I'm able to join you the next time
okay.
for
If
live, then
depending on the schedule, maybe I could just go live in New Orleans. I have no idea, but that would be kind of fun too. So I just see it.
yeah,
If the house I'm staying in with the people that I'm with is not like too crazy, then I can totally do that.
you would just have to bring stuff with you, which kind
Isn't
of
hard because I can just have my phone and I have a little like plug-in microphone for it, so it's
okay.
not
Yeah.
too bad. And then
Okay.
just a deck of cards.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll think about it. I'll think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I might have
Well,
it just in case, and then
either way, I would only be able to ask for a bone reading the next time that you're at home because you're not going to bring your bones with you. That would make no sense.
that would be such a hassle. Oh my god, I'd
Exactly.
be so paranoid.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, true. Okay. Well, you guys, join us over on Discord. We
Yes.
have fun discussions about tarot and other forms of divination. We talk all things like witchy, and we
Yes.
even have a little book club that is going on over there. And right now
Mhm.
we are reading the neuroscience of tarot. So if you're curious about that and looking into the other side of divination, feel free to join us over on Discord and chat to us about it. Um,
Yes.
yeah. Otherwise, I guess we will see you guys in September. And if you
Yes.
are not, make sure you're subscribed to Priscilla. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you're subscribed to me and like both videos.
Subscribe
So,
to both of us.
yes. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will see you next month. And yeah, bye.
Bye.